Hi, my name is Curtis Scott. I'm a member of Victorious Believers Ministries. I'm 59 years old, and this is my wife Vanessa that I love. We met, and ironically enough, it was on a blind date, and something that I had never done before. But God knew what I needed at that point in my life. And so after 29 years, I still love this woman today like I did when I met her. Nothing has changed. I think our love has grown even stronger. So I just thank God for her and the journey that she went on me with. She was perfectly made for that journey. And I just thank God for her.
When I met Curtis 29 years ago, he really caught my attention. I saw him, we met on a blind date, and he had 22-inch arms, first of all, and that kind of shocked me. And just his charm, he was such a gentleman, and I knew he wasn't from New Jersey, but I said, this man, he has an accent, he's from somewhere else. So I met a man from Saginaw, Michigan that I fell in love with, and I haven't been the same since.
Pastor, as most couples have financial situations, some health situations, loss of a job, God allowed me to serve him in extraordinary ways. And one was to battle through leukemia. Had a bone marrow transplant. And then as I was recovering from that, I had a subdural hematoma, which is a brain bleed, and a stroke, it's actually called. And I had to have emergency surgery. They did a craniotomy. We tell people, we thank God for being in our right minds. Well, I lost mine. I didn't know who I was. But with God's love through my wife, God restored me back. He gave me my memory back. I was able to walk and talk again. And because of God working through my wife, this is the greatest nurse in the world. She brought me back to health. And I just thank God for where I am today.
Pastor Chris, I'm going to tell you, God got me through this. He just carried me, my family, my son, and Curtis through this the whole time while Curtis was going through. And I kept seeing myself on the other side of this. And even through hitting a deer, going down on the day of the transplant, and God just allowing that I was able to still keep driving and get there in time for the transplant. And it's nothing but the glory of God that got us through. Family, friends, support was phenomenal. It was just unbelievable. I said, God just carried me through the whole time.
Many people would give up. They would say, it's not worth it all. But you two stayed in the race. What last words would you share with those who are going through challenges in their marriage?
Yeah, I would say, trust in the Lord, lean not to your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He'll direct your path. Just, put your hands in His hands, and He'll take you through. Trust and believe, pray, and He'll be there to guide you through, no matter what comes, and He'll take you through it.
And faith is an action word. And you're going to be challenged when you say you have faith. And God challenged me. And my best was as good as anybody else's. So I just gave it my all. I just trusted God because I knew that He understood what I was going through. He knew that it was going to happen. And I just had to trust God. And what it did was it made my attitude positive. Even when the doctors would tell me they were getting ready to cut me, burn me, poison me, did I have any questions? My only question was, when can we get started? Because I know I'm coming through this. I'm going to be on the other side of this, and I'm going to be a blessing to someone else. And so God did that for me. Never give up. No matter how bad it looks, God can bring you through if you just trust Him.